Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to Jim's 5 a.m. club. I'm just going on a bit of a walk at the moment, so thought it'd be a good idea just to pump out another 5 a.m. club. It's Monday morning. I've got the day off from work, so I just dropped my car off to get serviced. It was one of my chores for today, and I thought it'd be a good idea, given that it's a Monday, to talk about a topic that I've got near and dear to my heart. And the topic is about having the right attitude, having the right outlook in life to get the most out of your life, but also to give out the right vibes and to be a positive contributor to the people and the environment around you. Where I work in the city, I have the opportunity to observe people and human behaviour, and I work near a F45 gym. Don't know if you know what F45 is, but it's a 45-minute class, which is fairly intensive. So the objective of the class is to do like a circuit training. So there's a time limit, so people get there, they book in their time, and they know that they've got a certain amount of time to do their workout before the class ends and the next class starts. But every day at about the same time, I see this young girl, this young lady, going to gym, and as I said, there's lots of people that I see going to the same gym every day for each session, but this girl stands out by a mile, and is a beacon of hope and a real positive sort of influence, and I absolutely love the way she goes about things. So what's the standout? How does this girl stand out and is so notable for me to A, notice, and B, to want to talk about it? I guess the important thing for me is that every day when she goes to the gym, I see her running to the gym, jogging, and looking like she's really enjoying the opportunity to go and work out. And I say to myself, how beautiful is that? How wonderful is it to see somebody heading to the gym but looking as if they enjoy it, looking as if they're looking forward to it, and giving that positive vibe and that sense of glee. Whereas most other people that I see going to the gym, and it's probably me as well, you see them, they're walking as if they're going to a slaughterhouse. They're ambling along. They don't look all that excited. They look as if they're not enjoying where they're going. So you can surmise that they're not going to enjoy what they're going to do, which is a completely different attitude and style of looking at life. But this young lady, as I said, she'll run down the steps, quickly run down the steps, and then lob along at a nice jog until she gets to the gym door, and then she'll walk in. So much so that she lifts my spirits. Whenever I see her going to the gym, I say to myself, wouldn't it be great to go to the gym? Because a lot of people say that motion creates emotion. Anthony Robbins is big on this concept, that motion creates emotion. And if you've got the right motion, then you're going to stimulate the right emotions. Just going up a hill here, so my voice may change, my breathing will be changing. Just keep the breathing going. But yeah, that's the key message, that motion creates emotion. And if you look forward to things, if you live your life with positive expectancy, then you've got a greater chance of at least enjoying the process, enjoying the journey, rather than living with fears, uncertainty and doubt, and not looking forward to what you're doing. You've got to enjoy every moment. And if you decide to do something, then you've also got to decide to get the best out of it, make the most of it, because at the end of the day, you're an example. You're an example for others to follow. So other people who go to that gym are looking for clues as to what that experience is going to be like. And if they see people who are members, who are sprightly in their walk, are glad to go where they're going, then obviously it's going to be something that's going to be magnetic to them as well, because your attitude, your zest for life, your energy level is contagious. It can infect in a positive way the people around you, but by the same token, it can have the opposite effect as well. You know, if you're lethargic, if you're vadis, as the Greeks say, if you're slow walking, slow talking, that too can be contagious to the people around you, so much so that it can zap and drain the energy of the people around you, and before you know it, you've just zapped all the energy out of a whole group, out of an occasion. Because I don't know if you've noticed over the years, you go to a function, say it's a Christmas function or something, and a relative or friend turns up and they're not in a resourceful sort of social mood. It has an impact on everybody around them, especially if that person is the sort of person who is a key influencer. Each group has influencers, people who can be the life of the party. But sometimes when they're off, then the whole team is off. The whole group is off. You see it in sport as well. You know, when the key player, the playmaker, doesn't have a good day, then the whole team just switches off. It's like a domino effect. Don't know how to explain it, or don't know if I'm explaining it well, but you, each and every one of us, have a vital role to play in our social circles, because we're influencers. Regardless of whether or not you're a big influencer or a small influencer, if you step up and show the right attitude and express the right perspectives in life, then you too will influence other people. I've mentioned this before. I'm an ocean pool swimmer, and I love swimming throughout the year, winter, summer, spring and autumn. And I remember once going to a pool, and it was a windy day, it was cold, and I just felt that maybe it wasn't the sort of day that I wanted to go for a swim. But I went to the pool there and stood by the pool, and this elderly Australian lady came out of the pool, and she, with her bright smile, said good morning, and she says the water is absolutely beautiful. You know, jump in and you'll enjoy it. And I said to myself, wow, what an impact something so small could have. Because at a time when I was having some self-doubts, not knowing whether or not I wanted to go for a swim or not go for a swim, her positive contribution, her positive influence, even though it was just a couple of words, made a difference. And I went for a swim and I absolutely enjoyed it. But sometimes we need people around us to be the magic glue, to be the little catalyst to get us going, to get us moving, and to get us doing things. Because if left to our own willpower, we may not get to do all the things that we're meant to do in life. I read the other day, and I mentioned the other day on one of my vlogs, that if you rely on willpower alone, then at least 50% of the time your willpower will let you down, regardless of how many times you say no. Sooner or later there's going to be a moment of weakness, and we all have those moments of weaknesses that you're going to succumb and be seduced to doing the thing that you said you wouldn't. But that's about it, I think. I'm about halfway home. I've enjoyed this sunny morning. So let's finish off with a positive affirmation. I'm alive, I'm well, and I feel absolutely great. To my friends and family, stay connected, stay relevant, and most importantly, have the right attitude. Take the resting bitch face, as it said, the resting bitch face, and put it aside. Put on a smile, brighten up those eyes, open up those eyes, flare the nostrils, and jog and be sprightly with your walk and wherever you go, because people are paying attention. People are paying close attention to all of those people around them, and you can be a positive or a negative influence, and your contagion can initiate a ripple effect that can last many, many years. There are people in my life that I've had as examples. For my Auntie Frida, for example, when she washes dishes, she washes them very quickly. Her hands are very, very quick, and you can tell that she knows that she has to get it done, and she doesn't muck around. She decides and she does it, and she's very, very quick. There are other examples like that young girl who, when it's time to go to the gym, she flicks the on switch, the fun switch, and she goes there with the right attitude and makes the most of it, and positively influences those around her. I've even walked past the gym and seen her working out, and she works out well. She does things like she wants to do them, like she wants to work out. She doesn't go there like it's an ordeal, like it's a suffrage, which once again means that she's working out purposefully, and the outcomes and the rewards will be well justified and plentiful. So I think that's about it for me. Running out of breath as I'm walking up this steady hill. But it's getting towards Christmas. I've come back from a wonderful weekend away. I went down to Canberra on a pilgrimage to go to the Church of St. Nicholas for the feast of St. Nicholas, which was yesterday. And on Saturday we also went cherry picking, which was a lot of fun. So the rest of the week we'll see what happens. I've got a couple of days off from work, so I'll get some enjoyment out of babysitting my granddaughter and see where it takes us. Anyway, take care. Sasagapao from Jim's 5 a.m. club, and tomorrow 5 o'clock or thereabouts I'll come to you again from another location with another message, another observation, a book summary, a song. Who knows what it'll be, but it'll be something to help us get through the morning, get through the day, and have a shared experience where we all can grow and develop. Anyway, I've got people looking at me wondering what I'm doing, but I enjoy it. Take care, everybody. Have a magnificent Monday and make the most of it. And until we chat again, Yassas from Jim's 5 a.m. club. Bye for now.